Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to episode 13 of Bluddecraft. Today I'm going to show you a little bit of a different mod we haven't looked at yet. It sort of breaks the pattern of these classical Technic mods. Um, it's not really adding any blocks, well, a few, but not really anything special. But it's a cart mod. That's right, for those of you who've guessed. For those of you who haven't too, it's Steve's Carts. So, first up, we need a cart assembler, which is one of those few blocks. Let's see here, we need 2 of these. So, 8 redstone, 8 iron, 2 gold. We can get that. 8 redstone, 8 iron, 2 gold. Wow, we're running out of gold soon. That's surprising. I had a lot of gold. Like, a lot after last time I mined. I mean, I had like 40 gold or something. Anyway, 2 of these simple PCBs. 3 iron, 4 smooth stone. So we can do that. 3 iron. Smooth stone is in here. There we go. And that will give us the cart assembler. Now, what does the cart assembler do? Well, it does exactly what the name suggests. It assembles carts. I'm gonna put it over here in the corner. That seems like a nice spot. Has a very weird GUI advanced stuff. But basically, you make a hole for the cart you want, and then you can add engines, tools, attachments, storage, add-ons, and then in the end you add some fuel and you assemble it. So let's start by getting a hole. Now I'm going to want a normal hole. There's a few different holes. There's the mechanical pig, which is very interesting. There's the reinforced hole, which is just a normal hole that's stronger, can have more things. Wooden hole is pretty much useless. We're gonna go for the standard hole. Now you can see up here it says the modular capacity. That is the well, every object, every add-on or thing you can buy. Let's say, for example, storage. Yeah, storage here. For example, here we have these side chests. They're storage. They have the modular cost of 3. And if we go back here, the hole has a modular capacity. So, the side chests, for example, cost 3 of these modular points. So, we can like add the wooden hole, it has a capacity of 12. So all of the things you add to it can have a maximum cost of 12. With the standard hole, that's 200. With the reinforced one, it's 500. With the mechanical pig, it's 150. And complexity, I don't actually remember exactly what that is. And then you have the max engine count and max add-on count. That's just the max amount of engines and add-ons you can have. So we're going to go for the standard hole. And we're going to need, let's see, 5 iron here and then 7 and 8 sticks. So 7 iron and 8 sticks is what we're going to need to get one of these holes. Should be able to deal with that. That'll give us 4. And that'll give us 8. So, here, 8 sticks. And we'll get 2 iron wheels. Combine that with the iron here, and we have the standard hull. Now, the standard hull isn't actually a minecart, even though it looks like a completely normal minecart. This is not a minecart, it's a hull, so it can't do anything on its own. It can't go anywhere, but you can put it in here. And God, I love this animation when it opens and closes these. That is really cool. But yeah, now when you put this in here, that'll open the amount of slots of things you can put. So you can have a maximum of 6 attachments. 3 engines down here. You can have 1 tool, no add-ons. You can have 1 tool, you can have 6 attachments, that's the maximum storage, maximum amount anyway. Storage. So what we're going to want is a wood cutting cart. Now, the smart thing is, since the name of these things has the type, we can just type in the type, like add-on, and it will show us all add-ons there are. Or everything that has add-on, because the hulls have add-on too. But that's not really important. We don't need invisibility, don't need a melter, don't care about any of these things. So what we do want is, let's see here, attachments probably. attachment. There we go. We have some different attachments here. We have the fireworks display. Don't really want that. Let's see if we can find something here that makes sense for us. Shooter, no. Let's see, which one has the farming thing? Let's just see if we can search for that. Farm. Well, that's a thing, but that's a tool. Let's search for tool, actually. It's probably not going to be the farm, though, but it's going to be something like it. Let's see here, we can get a woodcutter. So that's what we want here, a woodcutter. We're going to need a woodcutting core. Okay, we can get that. We're going to need some of these saw blades. Oh, it's quite expensive, again. Man, I don't really feel like getting diamonds the cheaty way, but you know what? I think we're going to do it. So, we are going to want 5. So 5 diamonds. And you may say, well, we made that out of gold, but we almost don't have any gold left. What are we going to do about that? Well, we can make iron into gold. It's quite expensive, but possible. So, let's see here. There's some other ways. But basically, let's get some iron. So, we want, what, 4 for each diamond. We want 5 diamonds. I'm going to break out my calculator again. We want 5 diamonds. We're going to need 4 gold for each diamond. That's 20 gold. We're going to need 9 iron for each gold we're going to make. That's 180. That's going to be quite expensive. That's like 2.8 stacks. Not sure I have quite what that takes. Let's see, can we do something with the copper here? We could do absolutely nothing that's going to help us in this situation anyway. Let's just make sure here. Yeah, no. Okay, so that's not going to help. Okay, well, you know what? Fear not. We'll just we'll do that later then. Yeah, let's do that later. So we're gonna do something else instead. What are we going to do? That's a good question. Well, actually, let's just take out this hole for now and put it over here. And I'll just wait for me for later, because we are going to do that, but not right now. We'll do it later. So, instead of making Steve's carts now, first of all, this is charging up nicely. What we want to do is set up a power system for this, so we can have this go. And what I'm thinking will be the best way of doing that is, let's see here, we could do something with lava, couldn't we? That might be quite interesting. So let's actually do that. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the overworld here. And what I'm going to need is, let's search here. A magmatic engine, which is one of these. And we are going to need a pump, which is one of these. So let's start with making the pump, shall we? It's just a mining well and a tank. Mining well shouldn't be too hard to make. Let's see, we need 3. That's 4. 13 iron, okay. So let's just get that stuff. And we're gonna need 2 sticks for the pickaxe. And we are going to need 1 piece of redstone. I'm actually gonna need some more sticks for the gear. So, first up is sticks, making a gear here. And get rid of this. Make that into an iron. Oh, right, we need stone gear first. I forgot that. We really should do something about all that cobblestone, because I don't have a need for all that cobblestone. At least not in the form of cobblestone. So let's see here. Oh, right, we need the pickaxe first. Like so. Then it was, what? Pickaxe, gear, redstone, iron. There we go, that's a mining well. Now, a mining well does pretty much the same thing as a quarry, except it only digs in a 1x1 area, so it just digs straight below itself. And it'll just keep digging down if you power it. But that has no use for us, at least not for now. So, what we do want to do is get 8 pieces of glass, put them around like a chest, and that'll make us a Buildcraft have a tank. The tank you can put down anywhere and it can hold liquids. If we combine the tank and the mining well, we will get a pump. I'll pretty much do the same thing as the mining well, except with liquids. So if you power this, it will extend a tube down, and it'll pull out any liquids below itself. And we're going to use that in the Nether, to get lava. Now, how are we going to power this thing? Well, with a magmatic engine. So, if I could spell, magmatic engine, there we go. We need some invar. So, how much invar do we need? 4, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, well, how are we going to make this invar? We're going to need invar blend. And we are going to see if we got 3 out of each recipe. Yes, I fail at math. And we need to do this recipe 4 times. So we're going to need 8 iron and 4 ferrous metal. Okay. Let's see here. 4, 8. So we're just going to turn off the output here again and put in this stuff. And then on top of that we need one of these, so that's 1 silver, 2 redstone. Let's get some silver going. The magmatic engine, as the name might suggest, runs on magma, which is the same as lava. So it's running to use lava. It's going to use lava to run the engine. And then we're going to use said engine to run the pump that will pump up lava. So pretty much an infinite loop, except we will pump up more lava than the one magmatic engine will need to power itself. So pretty much we'll be powering the pump, and we'll get excess lava that we can use for something else. Like powering another magmatic engine somewhere else. For example, by the quarry. And that's sort of the plan here. We're going to set up a magmatic engine by our quarry, and then use the spare lava from our nether pump to power that. So let's make this here. We need a piston. We're going to need 2 gears. And those need to be... what kind of gears before we can make them invar gears? Oh, just an iron ingot. Okay, well, you know what? These will come in handy at some point for sure. So, 2 iron ingots. Just put that here. And let's get some of this invar. Come on. There we go. Gonna put this around here. Make 2 of these. And all we need now is the free invar here that's left. There we go. There will be a spare one, but that's fine. So, magmatic engine. Okay. So we now have an engine that can run on lava. We have a pump that can pump lava. Now, all we need actually is 2 redstone energy conduits. And the next thing is getting some cobblestone with us, because we are going to want to set up a little bit of a hut somewhere above some lava where we can set up this thing. So let's do that. Let's go to the nether here. And we want to go off a little bit. We don't want to be right here. We want to be somewhere off and above some lava. Minmap obviously isn't going to do much help since we're in the nether. But we can find a place nice and full of lava. Shouldn't be so hard around here. After all, I've fallen into at least one of those places already. Ooh, there's a neat little hole. We don't want to fall down there, and I don't know what was up with that neat little hole. Didn't mean to say a neat little hole. My tongue is twisting. We do have some lava over here, but as we can tell, that's been pumped already, or it is being pumped. I don't know if you recall, in an earlier episode when we were looking for glowstone, we made that platform over there. We did indeed find that lava pump. So let's go a little further and see if we can find a place where there isn't being pumped any lava yet. So let's just walk through here. Onto this direction. and I want to make sure not to fall because I do have a little bit of precious things on me. Well, they're not impossible to replace, but still they are expensive compared to the resources I have at the time. So I definitely can't afford to just run around and lose things. Let's see if we can get down here without dying. Maybe not so much down as just over. Like so. Here we go. That worked out. Okay. There's a little bit of a lava flow here. Just don't get burned in that. And let's see. We do have another fortress over here. And wow, it seems like there's a lot of lava around this. So I'm thinking I want to get onto that place and climb it without dying. And I should probably have brought myself a book so that I could have made a book to this place so I could just go directly here next time, not have to get back up here, but we'll deal with that later. For now, let's just get up here and not die. There's something up there. This is definitely a neat little lava lake we can tap into. And let's just get up. I want to watch out not to accidentally run into a blaze farm or something and die. That would be quite sad. So let's see what we can get up to here. There's definitely going to be some sort of way out. There we go. Okay, we're in. Let's just not die. And let's see, what do we have here? We have some sort of a doorway here. Definitely don't want to jump out there. There was another corridor connected to this one somewhere. Let's see, what do we have here? Hello. So let's just continue down here. This is definitely not the way I'm looking for. It was pretty much the same place as I came from, but further this way in. So let's just try to dig out here and see if we can find something. Might just get lucky. Never know. Definitely worth a try. And I'm getting crazy with the sight of netherrack. This texture just confuses my brain. I don't like it. It doesn't look pretty. Should be definitely somewhere around here. Come on. Can't be that hard to find. Okay, well, let me get back down because I ran out of pickaxe. And not die. Okay, so I wanna get over there. Yeah. Okay, well, let me get down without death. And I'm gonna get a linking book anyway. So let's see here. Let's get back without dying. Jesus Christ, this is not going to be easy. Okay, we're good, we're good. So this place is full of lava, but it's already being pumped up, and I don't want to pump the same place. First of all, it just feels like sort of unfair of me to try to pump the same place. And second, we're going to be fighting over this lava. I'd rather just have a place where I'm the only one getting the lava. So that's fine. Let's see here. Don't really think I can go past there. Then we'll just have to go up. Oh god. I'm so afraid here. Oh god, wait, hold on. Did I trap myself down here? No, we can get up, but we'll have to dig up this way. Good thing I brought food. I'd be really panicking right now. Well, already am panicking, but I'd be panicking more. Okay, this is a place that I think I can remember. So let's go back. It should be this way. Soul sand is not making it easier to be me. And that skeleton Or not skeleton. Zombie pigman was looking weird at me. Okay, so let's get back here. And we're gonna want to get ourselves a linking book so we can. Oh god, it's one of those fiery bats. Jesus Christ, I hate those things. Okay, we're good. Let's use this book. Let's get back. Question is, do we have any spare leather around? I'm not certain anymore. Okay, just a little bit. And we don't even have any spare reeds, I think. So let's take a look here. Okay, we do, but we have one. Not gonna get as far. Should be some around the water somewhere, right? I hope. No, our farm is pretty much fully grown, but don't really care about that right now. There's nothing here that I need. Okay, reeds. Reeds. There should be some somewhere around. Just a question of finding them. God, this is not what I wanted. Okay. Hold on. Go away, zombie. Don't want to talk to you right now. I really should plant some reeds so I don't just run out. I mean, I had quite a bit before, but I just used all of them instead of planting any. Wasn't very smart, but was what I did. So let's get some reeds. Maybe I should have dropped off the magmatic engine. Okay. Well, water, it's always a good sign. Let's find some reeds, shall we? Or sugar canes, whatever you want to call them. Whatever floats your boat. I always call them reeds. Although I think they're technically called sugarcane now, but they used to be called reeds, and I just never bothered to change my perception of what they're called. So to me, they have always been, and probably will always be, reeds. Sugarcane. I was just about to say the wrong thing, wasn't I? Or the right thing, however you look at it. But yeah, they are called sugarcane now, if I recall, but they used to be reeds, and they're always going to be reeds to me. Because that's just how it is. And also, I don't know if you can hear it, but the sounds are derping up for me, like the music is being a little bit staticky. Weird. Okay. Come on. Reeds? Anyone? It's gotta be reeds somewhere. Let's look over here. Stop sprinting. Oh god, water. Okay. Ah, come on. Give me a break and give me some reeds. Oh god, where are you, where are you, where are you? There you are. Oh, you wanna fight? Okay, we're fighting. Come at me. You didn't even stand a chance. Against my knockback. And my sharpness. My sharp knockback. Okay, come on game. It's not funny anymore. Give me those reeds. Okay. Let's see. Should be some around here. I mean, this is like a perfect spot for reeds, isn't it? I'm very disappointed in you, game. Very disappointed. I expected reeds. I got nothing. Except for my cow. Actually, I could use more leather, so maybe if I'm lucky. Because I only have one leather, so that'll get me one book. And that is good enough, but more is better. So there we go. Now we can make another book as soon as we have reeds for it, of course. And somebody definitely lives over here. Because that is a neat, squarey area. I doubt Minecraft generates that kind of areas. Let's see who lives over here, shall we? Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay. Somebody's been breeding trees. Oh, I know who lives here. I'm back here, am I? I'm almost at spawn. I didn't realize that, but yes, I know who lives here. And I'm just gonna, go around. So this would probably be the reading place of the person who owns this house. Who has silly weird chunks. And yeah, that's the spawn, like right over there. So we should actually probably have some reeds in the spawn house. Let's go take a look. Since I made it all the way out here anyway. And if not, this place, I know for a fact the person who built this house hasn't been on for at least a month, so I don't think he will mind me getting some of his reeds. I mean, they'll regrow by the time he can get on the server again anyway, if he ever does, so I think we're fine with that if it comes to that. But yeah, here we are at the spawn. Let's see if there's some reeds around here, shall we? We do have all sorts of weird stuff. Reeds might just be one of them. Oh wow, sounds. Okay, yay, some. Not really as many as I'd like, but some. And you know what, let me just go over here and get some of these, because I know for a fact he won't be back on anytime soon. I don't know for a fact, but I know statistically he hasn't been on for a long time, so he probably won't be on for a long time again. Let's just get a few of these. And we should set up a farm at home, so we don't have to run around looking for reeds again. Okay, let's use the portal back to Dagon, which is located in this house. Of course, I shouldn't have gone this way around. That was silly of me. But here we are. Okay, so let me get in house. Portal here to Dagon. There we go. And then we'll just do a quick run home. And we'll be there in just a moment. So, let's see here. And I'm just going to set up that reed farm on my own between this episode and the next one, because we're sort of running out of time and I don't want to waste more time on this. Pretty much wasted an entire episode looking for reeds and trying to find lava in the Nether. So I hope you didn't mind that I made somewhat of a slow episode this time, but you know what? Next episode, I promise you, we'll get some good stuff going. And in fact, before we do end this one, we're sort of getting there soon, but let's set up that reed farm now, because I don't want to have a silly situation again where I don't have any reeds. And I have an unlimited water source here. You might not be able to see it very well, but I do actually have a water source in there and one in there. So I have a little bit of a little corner here, but it does fill up. And I think it's pretty neat because I only have one block like really exposed, but it still gives me a full farm. So let's set up a reed farm here. Let's see. Set the back of it here. Seems like the server's lagging out on me again. Sure as hell does. Okay, well, I'll be back in a second. Boom. There we go. Okay, so here, set the water down, and let's go to the other end. The reason why I'm doing it this long is because I want to have the ability to later fence it off like I have that one, so the fence will be smooth. You can just go around the back here. So we just need another water source block, and we'll be ready to plant our reeds. Ouch. Sprinting is a little funky sometimes. We have the reeds on us. Okay. That's good. So let's put it over here. And we just put this here at the other end. And fill this in a little bit at a time. There we go. This can't be planted on grass, can it? Yes, it can. Okay. My bad. So, reed farm. There we go. It's not huge or anything, but it should supply us with the reeds we need. So now let's get ourselves, we have the letters, so we can make 2 more books. Unless I took that leather with me the first time, and I just thought I found another piece of leather when I actually didn't. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Okay, I fear that. Well, what are we gonna do? Okay, well, you know what? The one I have in the Nether, it's fine. We can move that with us. It doesn't need to be there. In fact, there is probably a little bit of a bad location because it allows. It's very obvious for everyone, and they'll just use it and go to my house. I don't mind people coming to my house, but you know, I do mind people just going here for no good reason. So let's dump this stuff in here. That will be fine there. And let's bring this cobblestone with us again. 3 stacks should be more than enough. Bucket. Have no use for it on me right now. And same goes for the book. I'll put it there. So now what we're going to do is right, let's get a pickaxe. Just going to get an iron one because I can. Gonna get 2 sticks. And let's see here. Getting a pickaxe. That's good. So what we're going to do is we are going to make another book stand. Like so. So that we can wait, no, we don't need another one actually. We just need to move the one we have, right? Yeah. Okay, my bad. So what we're going to do is we're just going to replace this book to the Nether with a new one that we're going to make. And I just want to move this one block over so you can better see the names here. So I'm going to put a new book to the Nether when I've made that, and it's going to go to our pump. And then I'm just going to bring this book with us. Go away, pigman. So we're just going to bring this with us to wherever we decide to set up our lava thing. And now we're going to run back. And I'm going to go find some lava. And I'll be back in just a second when I actually find a good spot for us to set up our shop. So, it's been a good 10 minutes, but look at this. Nice, untouched sea of lava for me to call my own. So I am just going to build out a little bit of a platform here. I'm gonna start with something a little bit small, a little bit shabby, and a little bit unsafe. But you know what? Let's just cross our fingers here and hope I don't drop into lava, because that would be devastating. So here, I want to go a little bit further out. Oh god, I don't want to fall here. I'm really afraid, especially because I've been hearing a ghast sound for the past 5 minutes. But I haven't seen one. So it could come out of anywhere at any time. I'm really scared, but let's just call this a place, shall we? Because I'm gonna piss my pants soon. So, let's make a little bit of a platform here. Let's make it 3 by 3 to begin with. And then we're just going to expand it out until it's 5 by 5. Just like, oh god, I do not like that sound. Jesus Christ. Okay, 5 by 5. That's good. And then one more layer for wall. So just like that. Should be good. Should protect us. And I have no idea who had the idea of making baby sounds for those ghasts, but Jesus Christ, it's scary. And there is one. Good thing I made this thing with walls first. Jesus Christ, that was too close. Way too close. Okay, let's get this thing done right now. Right now. Okay. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh god, I'm scared. I don't think I've ever actually like done anything in the Nether. I've always been like way too scared to. Like, I've always just been down here for short amounts of time and then ran off again. I've never built anything in the Nether. For a good reason. Those things are damn scary. Okay, so... Oh god! Keep away, you evil monster. Keep away. Okay, let's get a roof on this before that thing blows us up. Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, I see you over there. I see you. We should be safe soon. So we'll just do this. And then this layer is going to be the roof. It's not a very charming house. It's not very anything, but you know what, if it gets the job done, I'm happy. So let's just do that and then cover this thing up so that we are relatively safe. Only thing left is that door. We will deal with that soon. So there we go. Actually, for now we can even block that off. And so what we want to do now is we want to just stand here in the door. And we're going to make a linking books to here, and then we're going to take this linking book to the overworld. We're going to put that there. And then we're going to put this book here instead of the old Nether book. So that should do the trick. Now, where does this book get us? Hopefully inside the house. Perfect. Only thing left to do now is put a hole here. And that is where we're going to have our pump. We're just going to put that right there. And then you can see down there that this is starting to extend now. And that's fine. So what we want to do is we want to put the magmatic engine right there. I'm going to put these two energy conduits above, and obviously the server is not updating for me, so give me another moment here, guys. Come on, server. No? Okay. I never really liked you anyway. Come on, don't be a douche. We're way above time here, game. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, you know what? Server's being a douche again. Take my word for it. That will extend. And I'll show you more about that in the next episode, guys, because we are way above our time once again. I need to make these things shorter. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And oh, good, very good. And I will see you next time. Just going to... Ooh, Jesus Christ, I got scared there. I know I'm saying Jesus Christ a lot, but that's just because it's a thing I do. Anyway, so this will use lava to make energy. And that energy will go up here and into the pump, which will then allow the pump to, well, pump. So really all we need is just get a bucket of lava, put in here to begin with, and then we're good. So I'll do that next time, guys. Oh yeah, and I did get a little bit of glowstone. But anyway, I'll explain all that next time, guys. We're also going to make this place a little nicer because this is just not good. But all of that is for a later time. For now, we're just happy we survived. We are setting up our pump operation. So we'll continue that next time, guys. Bye.